You won't like me when my lasers goes off.
How much you want to bet that they probably paid Tim Allen more than Hell and I got paid for Bayonetta?
That's almost guaranteed.
For the one line?
For the one line.
Yeah.
For that one line by itself, he probably got like 20,000.
Probably.
One line.
Absolutely guaranteed. Even like just probably like getting like the rights to use like the dialogue from even the movie alone probably got him like pretty good money for stuff that's already been recorded.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he was probably fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just sticks there.
It's like trying to draw in, but it doesn't know what to do.
Doesn't know what to do.
It's like make up your mind. This game does have a crazy little draw distance.
There it is. Oh, there it is. Yep. This is funny. I just noticed that. I was like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah. I will give it this. It does run at a pretty smooth frame rate, all things considered.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Because this is a big map.
And then, other than that, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. We've already been up here, haven't we?
I think so.
Maybe there's like another...
Side thing?
Yeah, a hole that you missed. Hey, like that one. There's a coin up on above that thing, so...
Where?
To the left. Did you already go in there?
Here? Oh, maybe not. Oh. No!
Well. No!
No! No!
No!
No! No! It's like the Michael freaking scene from The Office where no! No!
No, God, please, no! No! Hey, there's a mouse.
Where?
It's down. It's on the side of the shaft.
Side of the shaft.
Right there.
Where?
Yep,
Oh,
there it
it's
is.
right
Yeah, get it.
Yep, I see it.
You hate to see it.
It's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna go back down. And I can just ride it back
Bomb.
up. Ride the wind.
I like to imagine like Woody's watching like Woody's round up and all of a sudden he hears no.
Right. You hear something? Sound like Buzz.
Yeah, there's an extra from the show. He got his royalties. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. It's true. It really is all that matters. I'm trying to remember. Was the mouse this way?
I think so.
Is it right over here or something?
Towards the that wall there.
Is that a wall?
Yep.
Right. I think I saw it. Oh, is that?
I don't think you've been in that yet. Yeah, there's another mouse in there.
No, that's just the big mouse.
Oh, that's the big
little
one.
mouse.
Oh.
That's big mouse, little mouse.
It looks the same.
It does.
They could have at least made it look different.
Oh, that's right. I can grab one.
There it is.
There it is. He did.
If only you could like
I got
hook
it.
shot the mouse to collect it.
Doesn't matter. I got it.
How many mice are you supposed to get?
5. It's always
5 mices.
5 Mises.
Where's the Macy's?
It's
Macy's, it's a November special. Half off on pants,
half off.
pantaloons, diamonds.
I just took advantage of that at Kohl's.
Did you?
The other
You
day.
use your Kohl's catch?
Oh yeah, you gotta use that Kohl's cash. You kidding me?
I keep building.
That Kohl's hard Kohl's cash.
That's right.
Kohl's hard Kohl's cash.
I build up on it every time I do returns for Amazon.
Nice.
They're just
Nice.
giving it away.
It is weird. I hadn't been in Kohl's in a long time. Then I saw their whole thing that they got going on with the Amazon stuff. And if you walk in now, like they have for like pickups or something like that. There's just like a wall of drawers or whatever.
They're an Amazon locker.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening in here?
At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for Kohl's to just get absorbed by Amazon. Just
Like-
turn into like an Amazon store or something like that.
Right, right.
Kind of
I
like
could
what
definitely see that.
they did to Toys R Us. Macy's bought Toys R Us, right?
Did they?
I think so.
I thought
They got like absorbed in some other conglomerate chain.
I see.
I'll give you a pizza plan token.
Where was what's his nuts? Rex.
Rex was high up, I believe.
Can I grab one?
I feel like he was in one of the vents.
Yeah, I think you're right too. This sucks. I'm just gonna go back down.
This map's too big. And all looks
it's
the
just
same.
very vertical, and it's just like very not really confusing. It's just more of like, well, if you do this wrong, you're all the way back.
This is the water temple of Toy Story 2.
It is actually. This is actually the water temple. Well, that's the name of the episode.
Toy Story 2's water temple.
We found it.
Every time I play the water temple, I've know what I'm supposed to do, but I can always count on there being one point in which I'm like, where the fuck do I go?
Right.
And then I realize, oh yeah, I raised the water level. When you go to that main shaft in the middle, that platform rises up, and then you go under there.
Yep.
I miss that spot every time.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I'm fairly confident I beat anybody, unless you're the only game that you play is Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody forgets that part.
It's always the water temple too. Every other level, I can remember like the back of my hand, except for that one bit.
Oh, that's new. Let's see.
I didn't see anything up here for the mice.
The meese.
The meeks.
The moose.
The wind up mice.
Damn.
The disgusting mice.
Hey, they're my friends. Okay?
They have bow ties.
They have feelings.
They're dapper.
Jesus. This is brutal.
Slightly higher class than the rats.
Is that true?
Well, I mean, they're dressed up, so.
But like in general, like what do you think? Mice versus rats.
Rats are considered like sewer territory, and I
Yeah.
feel like people don't like being in the sewer. But then again, people also don't like mice in their homes. So.
Right. So like, but which has like a more snootier connotation to it.
You know, I guess now that I say that, I probably see I've heard more examples of people having rats as pets than mice.
Yeah.
So there's probably an argument
The
to be
only
made there.
time I ever hear, oh shit, this is the.
That's the one. That's the room you've already been in.
There.
This is just gonna be that long stretch.
I think I saw Rex down here though, so I'm just gonna follow it real quick. Yeah, and I feel like the only time I ever hear anybody talk about, hey, I got some mice or whatever, it's because they're gonna feed it to their pet snake.
Yep.
Or
That's true. That is
pet
true.
whatever.
They're kind of like, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of equal in some ways.
Yeah. But I also feel like Harry Potter had something to do with the fact that rats caught on as pets.
Yeah, I mean, there's rats. There's like the rats of Nim from Secret of Nim. Like, there's a lot of stories involving like there's the three blind mice, and there's Mickey Mouse.
Freaking Mickey Mouse.
But that's kind of it.
Father Mouse is at the top of the elevator shaft?
Mickey Mouse is at the top of the elevator shaft.
Huh. Here's a challenge for you. Oh, so I have to go to the top? What the
Father
hell?
Mouse.
I thought I was at the top.
Isn't Father Mouse just the mouse you were talking to?
No, that was the mom. The mom wants to.
Oh, there's another mouse.
Yeah, there's another mouse apparently.
Does he have a top hat? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
What does he look like?
I still don't have enough money to give Ham.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Jesus Christ. Okay, this level is becoming increasingly worse and worse by the minute.
Yeah, the vertical levels in video games are never great. There's too much backtracking.
Yeah, there really is. Like, okay. So, over there?
Yeah?
Maybe? Yeah, okay, there's a
Coin.
there's a coin there.
I think I saw a mouse.
You saw a mouse?
I thought I saw a mouse.
A mouse?
Yeah.
A house of mouse?
It is a house mouse.
There
Oh,
it is.
it's Father Mouse.
Follow the token to the bottom of the shaft where you can collect it unless you run out of time.
What the
So I have to follow this thing? Oh, that's dumb.
You're racing Dampy.
I am racing Dampy.
Oh, you don't want to fall in that.
Oh, God.
You slide so slow.
Yeah, it's
Why?
almost hurts my brain to look at how slow this is.
I hate looking at this. There's something about it that just I don't like looking at it.
So I can't tell if am I racing this thing and I'm trying to collect it before time runs out.
I think you're just keeping up with it. I don't know if it's a matter of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can touch it.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I think you just
got
had to keep up with it.
I see. Shut up.
Shut up, Ham.
I don't care. Hey, over here, Buzz. Screw you.
You're just an unsophisticated
Hey,
French
over
fry.
here, Buzz. 9/11 was an inside job.
I got some insider trading for you. Did you know jet fuel can't melt steel beams? You want to test that theory right now?
Does it on an elevator shaft.
Well, I'll be damned, they do.
Wow. Learn some new tech.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy.
Goddamn conspiracy theorists messing with the elevator shafts.
That's with my shaft right now. Oh, there's another coin.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to find, like, I think I only need like 1 or 2 more coins. And like that's it. So I can give those to Ham, and then I just gotta find one more mouse.
There wasn't anything else to do where Father Mouse was, right?
No. It was literally just that. You just followed it down the damn thing, and somehow something happened. So.
Right.
Also, like, how does the game know? How did the game register if I didn't get all the way to the bottom?
I don't know.
Like, that also confuses me too, because it wasn't really a race either. It was just like, hey, don't screw up.
I almost wonder if there's like a kill thing if you go inside those pits.
Oh, maybe.
Like maybe there's like some sort of trigger that stops it.
Which is a weird thing to think about in this game.
Yeah. I think it more so detects if you are at that platform when the coin reaches the platform, and it probably like detects if Buzz is there. Kind of similar to the Koopa Troopa races in Mario.
Oh, sure.
Like if you don't touch that flagpole in the game, like even if you're up there, the game won't assume you've won.
I see.
That's the ticket. Here you go, Pussy Boy.
What'd you say?
He called him Pussy Boy.
That's what I thought so too. I was like, wait a minute. Whoa.
You keep bringing Daddy this cheddar.
Way to go, Pussy Boy. Oh, man. Some of the things, because it's compressed, that you think you hear. Crazy.
That's his stripper name, Pussy Boy.
Pussy Boy.
What's up, Pussy Boy?
Hey, he gets the money. So
Did you bring Daddy my money?
Let's see here. I have no idea what this other mouse is gonna be.
No, not at all.
Like, is it just gonna be on the wall?
Maybe you go back up to Father Mouse and see.
House of Mouse?
Yeah, the House of Mouse. Oh, I know.
I know, buddy.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yep.
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case of emergencies.
Because I thought about it.
Yeah.
Just poking my head for the laser. It's like staring down the barrel of a gun. Like you're curious to see what it looks like.
Hey, you never know.
And hey, you sneeze.
Maybe you want to feel something for once.
Yeah. Just get some thrill.
Oh.
You ever want to just play chicken with oncoming traffic?
Right. I mean,
see what
I've
happens.
always wanted to do it. Feels like I do it every day when I'm driving the freeway anymore.
Right.
Not to sound like an old man barking about traffic, but like, Jesus Christ. Somebody made a comment on Twitter about that, and I was just like, yeah, you basically, it feels like you have to be your own stunt driver.
You do.
Just to drive anywhere anymore.
Yeah. I felt that anytime I drive down in Detroit.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to, like all of a sudden, it's like if you want to get on this next exit, you got to be on the left side. And we have to merge all the way to the right because there's another exit that goes to this ramp.
Yep.
And if you miss it, you got to go like a couple blocks and do some U-turns. And it's like, fucking A.
So good. So good. So good. Love it. Love it. I love it.
I love it. It's my favorite.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
I know, bud. I just know. I know, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
No. Man.
Where is this fucking mouse at?
Where's the mouse? Here, I'll do a little searcheroo just so we can speed up this process a little bit.
Thank you. Was this the boss fight? I think this is just the boss fight.
But excuse me? I think it was. Yeah. What happens to you in the pit?
That's just right back into the elevator shaft.
It's just death. Toy Story.
No.
2. Elevator mice. Elevator mice.
Yeah, consult your brain over there and tell me what's going on here.
What the?
I'm just gonna go down the slide again.
Fuck.
Why not? Why not, right?
Why not? We're here.
I just want to see if the mouse was actually here, and I didn't see it.
The mice. The mice.
Come on.
Gotta do this on PC, navigating game facts.
Game facts. Where the hell are you? That's what I have to say. God. We love game facts.
Oh, grappling hooks. This happens. Mother Mouse. Tell me where they all are at. Okay. So did you get the one that was by hand?
Yes.
So we have that. Mouse 2. Green laser power, pick it up, so in the corridor. The last snake is Rex. He's standing next to an opening that
Yep.
You got the one next to Rex.
Yep.
Carry along the vent, past a large robot, spin, down more corridors. Mouse 3.
I'm gonna go down here. Screw it.
Jump up on top of the wire puzzle and jump up and grab it.
Wire? Oh, that wire puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, so simply look at the ceiling above you. There's mouse number 3. To get it, simply jump up on top of the wire puzzle and jump and grab it. Puzzle starts and elevators are moving.
Don't tell me it's in this room. Or did I already get this one?
Oh.
Oh my god, it was right here the whole time!
Yeah, it was in the ceiling.
Got rats in the ceiling. Come here. You stupid bastard.
Especially with this shitty camera. That's rough.
Oh god, come on. Just get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No! Get over here.
What are you waiting for? You're there, I need you here.
Get frickin'. Oh god, with the frickin' swim move.
If only you could use the grappling hook.
I mean, like, yeah, honestly. I don't think I can, though.
Imagine.
Nope.
Shoot it. I mean, it's easier to catch it if it's dead, so.
It just might fall off the frickin' ceiling. God damn it. Why? Why? Just get over here. Get over here.
You too good for Buzz? You're probably right.
Come on. Just, I need you, when I hit the jump button, I need you to jump. I need to jump, Buzz. God damn it. Frickin' just get the rats.
Come on, Buzzy boy. Go to your home. Be with the rats.
Let the mouses hit the floor. Let the mouses hit the floor. Let the mouses hit the floor. Let the mouses hit the floor.
Sick drowning pool reference.
What? How does that not catch it? Thank you.
You don't catch these hands. You don't get over here.
I know. I'm serious. Like, what is happening?
What?
What is the hitbox on this thing?
Non-existent.
Nobody completes this game because this one mouse they put on the roof.
You have to make a deal with the father mouse himself, Mickey.
Come on.
If you want to catch this.
Come on. Just, okay.
You want a piece of this sweet mouse ass? You gotta go through me.
I don't like you right now, Buzz, because you can't pick up a fucking rat. Why? Why? When I'm just looking at the damn thing, just frickin' jump. No, you're too far. You're too far. I need you closer. I need you frickin' closer. Right there. Why? Why was that not good enough?
This sucks.
God, frickin'.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, get me out of here. Jeez. That was brutal.
Something this game does, I think, is actually kind of impressive for a PS1 game, is it casts light over objects. So like that red light would like cast over Buzz.
Oh.
Something I expect from like PS2 era that you just never really notice in PS1 games.
I didn't have time to notice that stuff because I was frustrated.
Well, there's no time to lose.
No time to lose.
No time to lose.
I'm at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Ass Protection Unit.
Axe protection unit. You wouldn't like me when I shine my laser at you.
You're right. Well, let me when the laser goes off.
I'm gonna annoy you. One blink at a time. Until my batteries run out, and then there's nothing I can do. Al's penthouse.
Penthouse. Ugh. I don't think we're ready for that.
We're gonna see
You
what
know
kind
what we're gonna
of weird BDSM stuff he's into.
Wasn't it? Was it Alleys and Gullies?
Yeah, we're missing one there.
Yep. That was the one that we needed the grappling hook for. So we're going back here.
We're missing a lot of stuff in Alleys and Gullies.
Yeah, because we didn't have the grappling hook. So we gotta go back here.
It's weird that there's so much that you miss in this level specifically.
Yeah, just because you don't have an item that you have to get like way later in the game.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
There's the grappling hook.
Oh, give me that.
Yeah, might as well grab that.
Yep, there it is. Because I wasn't not able to do this at all.
I did not think you could grab that.
Nope.
I would have thought you had to use the grappling hook again.
I don't remember. Well, I guess I could just ask Rex which ones I have to do, but
I think you're on the right track though.
yeah, this seems right to me.
Why is the zip line there?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, do you want to like zip across?
Zippity
Zippity doo.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Can't sing that song anymore.
You can't. I was watching. What was it? I had like Disney Plus on randomly one day, and they had. You ever see like those Walt Disney reports when they're talking about like the production of Disneyland and like their progress? Of putting it together. It's like a black and white thing video where they were like, hey, like here's us building Disney World, like the original park, and they show like sped up footage of like the workers going through and building stuff, and while they're doing it, they're having like the characters doing voices, and they're playing like hits from like the Disney movies, and they had that song playing on there. I'm like, wow, it's interesting that they didn't like go back and retroactively like swap out the song or mute it.
Right.
Considering they don't have Song of the South on Disney's platform at all.
No.
Nor do they even like acknowledge it.
Right.
Which is kind of shitty.
Yeah. I mean, like, I get why they don't.
Yeah, I get it.
Obviously, for obvious reasons. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like, I mean, part of history. Sorry.
It's part of history. It's
you can't
like
get away from it. It's like, you know,
like it's shitty. Like what they like looking back on it, like it's rough to watch now. But like,
oh yeah.
At the same token, like it should still exist like some extent.
Right.
Because like at least you can look at it and you can say like, hey, this came from like a different era.
Right.
And you can kind of study it. And
we still like breakfast at Tiffany's for whatever reason. That got freaking a white dude doing a racist Asian thing. So like
yeah. Or it's like when Warner Brothers went back and they retroactively like wiped away all like the weird blackface stuff that they used to do and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that stuff. It's rough. It's not fun to watch, but it's a part of history.
Right.
Like you at least have to acknowledge that hey, this is a different time. Like
right.
Doesn't necessarily mean that you think it's okay, but I think it's interesting. If anything, it shows like that they've progressed as a company.
Yeah, exactly.
To be like, hey, this is part of our past. We embrace that we fucked up at some point, or at least the people, our predecessors before us, had like different sensibilities that we don't have anymore.
Right, we don't do this anymore. Like, hey, and they can do like they still show Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. And it's got that. Well, they do that thing where they put up like the blurb beforehand. It's like, hey, there's a different time. Like this has got some. You might find some things.
So those other movies.
Yeah,
like,
you
hey, just let us know. Hey, this is from a different time. This is not what we do.
Yeah, this doesn't represent like Disney as a company anymore.
Right. Exactly. We know what's going on in here. So
not that there's like die-hard like Song of the South fans out there.
No, exactly. Or yeah.
The only thing that people can even remember from that thing, aside from the black actor, is that song "Zippity Doo Dah Zippity Day."
Right. And people still sing that.
Yeah, and most people I feel like don't even know that it's from Song of the South.
Exactly. They don't. They're just like, oh, that's a cute little ditty. But yeah, it's from that.
Yeah. It's like that same thing with like the Cosby Show. It's like Bill Cosby as a human being is kind of a dirtbag, but
right.
The Cosby Show is still like it's important.
Right. Oh God. No, please. Please.
6. Wow, you managed to like thread the needle through 2 different shafts.
I did. That's how I do.
That's always what I do.
God. The way life changes.
It is interesting.
Very rapidly, too.
Very rapidly. Almost scarily so.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to keep up with sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I've almost got to the point where I'm like, you know what, I'm just not going to try.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I'm just going to be like, you know what, whatever's wrong, it's wrong.
Yeah.
And
I try to keep mindful of those things, and when I go, I think it's, I don't know.
yeah, I mean, that's the important part, right? God fucking damn it. Why can't I not do this?
I think like the only gripe I have with like today's like society is like there's very little opportunity for people to be allowed to grow.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody can acknowledge that like things are changing at such like a rapid pace, like in terms of like our understanding of like gender and just social norms have changed so much.
Oh yeah.
That like it's hard to keep up with, because like it feels like the bar is always changing, and
right.
our understanding of what these things are is always changing.
Right.
Which is good. That's a great thing. That just means we're evolving.
We should always progress. So.
We're evolve. It's better to evolve than like stay to the norm just because it's safe. But I don't know. I feel like if you step out of line, there's a sense of there's no chance for you to grow. So people are so quick to be like, hey, you're a dirtbag because of reason X, even though you're like, I didn't know this was a thing. Sorry, I fucked up. And that, I mean, it's as simple as just saying, hey, I fucked up. I didn't know.
Right.
But I don't know. I think that's just more of like not necessarily a characteristic of society, just like
that's just
Twitter.
Yeah, that was about to say social media.
Yes,
that's just the social media beast controlling people's thoughts and mind of what should and shouldn't be allowed. And I mean, I guess this kind of gets us into like the recent Bayonetta 3 stuff.
Oh yeah,
where like at this point, like at first I was like, holy shit, like that's completely bad. Like I was even considering boycotting Bayonetta 3, even though I love the series, just because of everything that's happened. But then with all this other, it's like all these reports coming out where like, and don't get me wrong, the report now is that Taylor was supposedly the contract was for like 6 sessions, and it was like 3,000 to 4,000 per session.
See, I feel like even that number has changed so many times. Like at first I heard it was 4 sessions for like 4 hours a piece, and I was like, okay,
yeah, and it has too. It went from like 3 to 4 to 6 to and I'm like, okay, but now we have new information, and you know, even more. And don't get me wrong, I think the freaking director over there at Platinum is a piece of garbage. But like I don't know, some of the stuff that I've seen on Twitter from him and stuff, it's a little childish.
He was famous for being the kind of person that if you said like anything at all, even if it was something that like your intentions were like pure, he's very quick to be like, "Man, I'm shutting you down." And
he doesn't deal with it.
Which is kind of like I love his work. I don't like the man himself, but I like his work a lot.
Right, exactly.
It's unfortunate to see. Yeah, I don't know, that stuff. I feel like, well, this is another perfect example of like, I feel like that snowballed so quickly, like out of control, where it's like,
it did.
We got like one piece, and I'm going to preface by saying, like, I'm not saying that like I thought that what Taylor had to say was like incorrect or you shouldn't believe her. I was happy that she told her story, but like, I feel like there's like
needs to be said.
There's so many different like pieces of the story that we don't know about, and I don't know enough about like voice actor contracts or like what is like reasonable for somebody to get paid. Like I don't know like to what like Troy Baker is worth for like a role in The Last of Us versus like we just said like Tim Allen like doing like a voice line or two. Like I don't know how you value the two. So like when Helena was like, you know, I expected to get paid more, or at least like say like I want to get like royalties from the thing. I'm like, in my mind I was like, that makes sense.
Right. Absolutely. Like that was my thing too. I was like, regardless of the salary, she should be getting. I mean, this was the 3rd game of the series. Like, she should have been getting like $1 per game sold or something like that.
Right.
Because that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like $1, just $1 per game. that would be plenty of money.
Yeah.
So.
And I was thinking about it, and it was like, how much of this is Platinum? How much of this is like Nintendo? And because they're the ones that are like financing this, like how much of it was just pure misunderstanding or miscommunication between the two parties? Like, you never truly know like what the actual answer. The truth is always like somewhere in the middle, but like,
yeah, it's true.
But like, people jump on things so quickly before like the full story is out there, and I feel like because of that, it turned into this weird monster of like a news story where I was like, I don't know enough about this to have an opinion on it, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait, and I'm gonna figure out like again, wait until there's like more people that are allowed to talk about it, and we'll figure it out from there. Because I have to imagine, like, it's weird, right? Because it puts the developers in a shitty position that aren't in charge of like the business end of things, because it's also like they spent years working on those games, and like the foundation in which Platinum Games is built in terms of the finances is already like shaky as it is, because like they've been saved from bankruptcy once before, so like I don't know that they can really survive a boycott, but at the same time it's like if somebody's being underpaid and underutilized, like they deserve to be heard and listen. But yeah, it's a weird, shitty situation that it doesn't seem like there's like a good path forward there. And I was talking to somebody about this, of like, it's like on one hand, like you want to, because that's the only way you can truly let a company know that, hey, I don't support like your practices and stuff, is to say I'm going to speak with my wallet. I'm not like, you can you can complain on Twitter all you want, they just shut that shit off. Like, but if you like hit them where it hurts in the wallet, then absolutely they're going to see that and go, okay, we fucked up. Something happened here. But like, are they going to look at that and say, we fucked up because the game was bad, or we fucked up because of like the business practice of this voice actor? Right. Like, if you look to like some like stock shareholders, like they're probably going to say it's just a bad game, and they'll probably hand wave it, and then nobody wins. So like, at the end of the day, like it feels like we've had this conversation so many different times with different games, and we've never really made progress. Right. And I think that's just like the state of like Japanese game development more than it is anything else. Yeah.
I mean, I want progress to be made, like including as of right now, me playing this game. I wish progress was being made, but for fuck's sake, I keep falling off this fucking scaffolding here. I at least got a duck out of it, but like, for
you did get a duck out of it.
Anyway, but like that, I think that's more of the root of the issue more than anything else, is that, I mean, at this point right now, for whatever reason, voice actors are still not being valued as regular actors. Except for, I mean, I would want to see like a game voice actor versus a movie voice actor. So like, what is a Pixar voice actor getting in salary versus a Game Boy voice actor? Because something tells me it's probably more. I would assume, because you know, once again, it's Disney, so they have tons of money. They don't care. Like,
I have to admit, like, I remember this conversation happened when Metal Gear Solid 5 happened, and they had made the announcement that David Hayter was not going to reprise the role of Snake, but Kiefer Sutherland was going to. And I have to imagine that Kiefer Sutherland probably got paid a lot more than David Hayter did.
Yeah, I would assume so too. And it's the same thing with, I would assume, I mean, unfortunately, but Jennifer Hale probably is getting paid a little bit more than Taylor was.
Probably.
Because
maybe. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows? And I'm not saying like substantially, maybe like an extra 1,000 or 2, but God fucking dang, stupid. I'm about to die.
And it sounds like she she can't really say much about it, but it sounds like she kind of got blindsided by that stuff too. So.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the other part of it too. Yeah. Everything that Helena Taylor had to say about the whole situation and stuff, I was perfectly on board with. The only thing that I took gripe with was when she was like, I wish Jennifer the best on the role and all that good stuff. But she is not Bayonetta. She can not use the rights of Bayonetta as, you know, for profit, or No, just the way that it came off or whatever. I was just like, well, I don't think you should really be like quote unquote attacking Jennifer because it's not her fault.
Yeah,
she just took the role. She
I feel
didn't know
like
the situation. So
yeah, I feel like that's a bad faith argument because that assumes that she intentionally like knew what Taylor was going through and like she understood like the context of that because that's like a huge leap in logic that I think just it kind of makes Jennifer Hale look really bad.
Right, exactly.
And in a situation where she's probably signed NDAs and she can't like say one way or the other, other than like, hey, you know, I totally support I support her and I believe I've been fighting for like voice actors' rights too and like she kind of said as much in that statement, but she couldn't really say like I disagree.
Yeah, I mean she's got an NDA and she just can't. I mean she can't have the legal crap to deal with. So I think I got everything from up there.
Yeah, overall, I don't know. I don't think that this is going to stop people from buying the game.
No.
Nor do I think that. I don't think that this should be. Anybody has like any like moral obligation to do so because I mean, people are going to do what people are going to do like regardless of how they feel. Like it's one of those things where like I said, it's a double-edged sword because it's like if you don't support the game, then you're probably never gonna get Bayonetta again. But then again, like do you want to support that kind of business practice? And I don't know. The answer is never.
It's not. It's not good.
It's complicated.
And I've kind of decided I'm just gonna be selfish and I'm just gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the game.
Sure.
Regardless of my I died. Regardless of my preference of like, yeah, I really like I want to support her. And you know the shitty situation she kind of got put into.
Yeah.
At the same time, too, like there's not a party. We just don't know all the answers to this. Like we just don't. And you know, I definitely believe her that she got underpaid.
Yeah.
Or
I absolutely
the
believe
offer that she was gonna be given was probably just super shitty.
Yeah.
It was not the button I wanted to push. But at the same time, too. Like all the crap that Jennifer Hale got for it wasn't deserved either.
Yeah.
And there's too many factors in it for me to be like, okay, this one person dictates like the entire outcome of all this stuff, and I'm just like, I strongly agree that the voice actors, they deserve to get paid way better than they do because
they do.
I mean, some voice actors are way better than just regular actors themselves. So,
and I feel like the true like outcome of this is either there's like a voice actor strike, like there was like a writer strike where
which I think there should be. I mean, if they truly want, they gotta fight for it.
Yeah,
they absolutely have to fight for it. You have to go. You have to do something strong.
Yeah,
and make something happen.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about like how those contracts work and like how they get paid to.
Frickin' hell! I didn't know this was up here.
And I'm sure that information's out there if you look for it, but
no, I don't want that. Well, maybe I do want that. But...
Yeah, overall, it's not. It puts like a weird like stain on like a pretty like celebrated and pretty like highly anticipated thing that people are like generally happy to even have exist in the first place.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Because I think like the fact that there's even like a third Bayonetta is kind of crazy in of itself. So just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation, and once again, I honestly wish Helena Taylor the best. She's a great voice actor, and I hope she finds the more fantastic work that she can really put her stamp on. Yeah. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, unfortunately, I'm just gonna, you know, I can't. Me not buying the game is not going to solve your, you know, wage issues and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just not at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think that that's important. Is like she has. Like, she's putting herself out there, and essentially calling out like a pretty major like publisher, saying like, hey, like I was mistreated here, and like it's not really like, aside from like, you know, spreading like awareness of it, like it's not a whole lot for her to really gain out of that, because that kind of like, it just kind of means that publisher is going to be the least interested in like bringing her back on again,
Right.
Which I have to imagine they probably talk to each other, so like I imagine it was probably pretty like freaky thing to go out and be like, hey, like this happened to me, so like
absolutely.
So like I totally commend her for coming out and like sharing her
I wish
views.
her all the best, and whatever her next voice acting job is, I will be behind her, and I will definitely buy whatever the game is.
Yeah,
because she's a damn good voice actor.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, that's I'm gonna buy Bayonetta 3, and I'll probably enjoy it because I've been wanting the game for a long time, and you know, at the end of the day, I gotta do me. So,
right.
You know, it's as simple as that. I can't fight everybody's battles for him just by making one simple act. So,
right.
As much as I'd love to, but you know.
I mean, it is, you're one person. You can only do so much.
I can only do so much, and you know, to be over. I don't want to wait for these tokens to be gone. I just need these friggin' duckies to cooperate.
Yeah, why don't they just jump down? It's not gonna kill them.
Yeah, like honestly.
Like if Buzz can follow down like 4 or 5 like elevator shafts, these duckies can jump off like a foot. Wow.
Of course, it's the one I need to kill. There you go.
One shot. One shot is all it took. Alright, so that's...
I just want to be done with this level. I know we're over on time, but like, I just want to be done with this level.
Yeah, just get it done.
I'm over it.
So, yeah, I feel like that awning over there is where you want to be.
But I don't know, like, okay, so do I use the rocket boots to frickin' boost me across there?
Can you like hop from like the...
I don't think I can.
No, I mean not from like if you jump on the umbrella and then jump to the next one and bounce over. Can you do that?
I don't know.
Can you jump?
Nope, I can't jump.
Oh, no, you can't jump.
I can't jump. The white man can't jump, so...
It's true.
Well,
if the white man can't jump, then Buzz certainly can't jump.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm in the wrong area. So I got one extra token.
Buzz doesn't even have a brain. He didn't know how to jump.
Well, I mean, you're probably right.
I'm really happy that Toy Story 4 never explained how they are sentient. I was really worried they were going to go down that road.
But I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? You don't want that existential stuff.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need to know why the toys can talk, but the humans can't see them talk.
Right.
I never needed to have that conversation.
Mother duck. Yep. The clown top boss is on the roof of the apartment building. You need a grappling hook on another. Okay.
Is that just the steel grates? The fire escapes?
I guess that's the middle area. I guess I didn't climb to the top. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Gotta fucking beat a clown up.
Yeah, I think this just takes you to that waterway.
Yeah, but there's some ducks over here, so I gotta grab them. Because these were the 2 ducks that I couldn't get before. So I'm pretty sure there's another couple ducks around here. We gotta get all my ducks in a row.
You do. I appreciate that about Buzz. He's thorough.
Yeah. Nope. 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 God, like a freaking freight train.
Is there a duck over here?
I'm pretty sure. I gotta go to the other side, but... Oh no!
Oh, there's Ducky.
Oh, why is there this down here?
Rockets.
Frickin' hell!
Wow.
Oh, you can ride the water. Interesting. That's interesting.
Probably use that to get the Ducky.
I think the duck's on the other side here.
Thought it was in the water on the ramp.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was on the thing.
Frickin'.
I could have sworn I saw a ducky over there.
Oh, ducky. Where's the ducky?
Where's my ducky at?
This is too long of an episode for Toy Story 2.
I didn't think it would play out this way. But here we
I
are.
heard it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it must have just popped through the wall.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you know how this thing do.
As PS1 games be.
You don't want to be in the
Only
way
do
when
so
my
much.
laser goes off.
So with the rocket thing, if it's slanted like this, apparently you can just go up it. So that's what this is doing.
That makes sense.
So I guess there's more ducks somewhere. So it's probably in that one area with the rocket boots, and I have to get to that other awning.
Yeah, I think so.
God damn, why? Why did they do this to me? This freaking level, dude.
Couldn't be that easy if you want to go for the completion. Because there's no time
Trust
to
me.
lose.
Trust me, Buzz. I know. I know.
Buzz would know. He's putting in the work.
I've been putting in the work.
Can you climb that pole?
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta grab this pole.
Can you work it
Oh, I'm trying.
up that pole?
I've been trying to work this pole for a solid 20 minutes now.
You're shaking what Hasbro gave you.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep climbing. Alright. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Can't go any further.
Buzz got that upper body strength. Even though his palms are literally just plastic and have no grip.
Come on. I can't. The problem is I can barely see the pole. There we go.
Yeah, that is a problem. It's a problem with most PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah. No, okay.
That was cool. I think you had to jump over. Oh, I see. Never mind. I was thinking you had to swap rails.
It
It's
does
not.
seem like that.
Can you grab? Yeah, you can grab that.
There's a pole here.
Ba, 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 ba.
Am I climbing anything? Does it look like I'm climbing anything?
No, you're not. It's all an illusion, man.
The illusion, man.
Game's playing you. Oh, that is a gap. Mind the gap. I think that's a pit in front of you. Yeah.
Is this it? Really?
What is this?
It's the clown top boss, because that makes sense.
Gross. I hate it. Get out of here. Get out of my games. Oh, I'm
Ow.
sorry. Okay. You're a menace to society.
It's fine. You got this. You got this. Am I gonna die to this thing? Yeah, I am gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's fine.
Oh. Of course, it had a slippery floor.
Yeah, of course they did. Well, you know, it's a rainy night here.
You know. Woo, buddy!
Hey, whoo.
Hey, that was
Look
clutch.
at them hops.
Look at them hops.
Sweet. Okay,
Hot games on block.
So maybe the last duck's in here.
Maybe.
That'd be great.
Hey, there's a battery up there. Should probably grab that. It's
Where?
above you.
Right
It's on the
above
pole. You're gonna have to work it on the pole. You're gonna have to pay off them college loans.
Trying, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, I don't want that. I want this.
I'm gonna imagine those sparks probably hurt you.
Oh, yeah, they definitely hurt me. Alright, I guess I'm screwed.
Why is that there? Why does it have to be there?
I don't know. Man.
Grab that pole. Oh, you can grab that pole. Where does it go? Nobody. It goes nowhere.
I guess this was just used for the boss fight.
Why? What is the point?
Screw it. I'm out of here.
Don't even need the battery.
I just need...
Bam, 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 bam.
Alright.
Oh, you clip through the door, the floor.
It's fine.
I'll land right on the enemy. Oh well.
Screw it. I just said screw it. It's gonna be full health.
Oh, it spawned you right back where you were.
Right.
Funny.
We're gonna try
Welcome back.
it.
You know, I had this thought when I was in the bathroom, and this is gonna make me sound like a fucking old-timey fart.
Holy shit, I made it.
And I recognize that these are the type of people that I clown on. The boomers.
Uh-huh.
Kids got it good.
Yeah?
with the internet and just being able to just look shit up.
Yeah.
Because if I was, listen, I played this game when I was a kid.
Right.
If I was at that, I would have given up. I would have been like, fuck this. I'm moving on. I'm never gonna figure this out.
Oh, as a kid, absolutely, I would have done the same thing. I'd be like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I don't got the patience. I'll go play something else.
God.
But then again, I didn't get as many games as I do nowadays, so.
Right.
So I probably would have tried to power through.
Oh.
But at some point, I would have been like, fuck this. I'm gonna go play Crash.
I would have done the same thing. Hallelujah.
Games are better off.
Oh.
Don't gotta go to Target and be like, I gotta buy the strategy guide for this one level.
Right. Oh. My ass hurts.
These games are really obtuse. Oh. And then granted, that was a pretty like reasonable solution.
Yeah.
I think the disconnect there was they put the speed boots up there, but there was no reason for those to be up there.
They didn't need them.
Like they didn't serve a purpose. Like that was a weird misdirection.
Well, okay. Slightly longer. Toy Story 2.
I'll cut it down.
Thank God.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to cut down because there's some good conversations in there. So.
Yeah, but it's fine. We cut down what we gotta cut it down.
It does.
We can't have an hour long Toy Story 2. I don't care. We gotta cut out a combo or
the kids won't have it.
God. We'll go into the pet house next time. God. See ya next time.